I'm Stèphane Dubois. I work at Chatham House in London and I'm responsible for the Gender and Growth Initiative. I met Neelam Shiva in 2017 and was immediately amazed by the story she was telling me and the business model that Industree had developed, which was very far from what you hear about microfinancing and about co-ops. And so I stayed after that, I still stayed with the idea that I wanted to experience it firsthand. So there we go, this is my first time in India and I've come to see Industree. Industree, what did I gain from that? It was an amazing experience. I mean, they have some extraordinary stories to tell. They are working, many of them, for the first time, if not all of them. And to be able to contribute to making sure that there's enough food around, that their children get a good education is extremely important for them. And also you can feel that they want more, they want to continue, and that's really something that's important for them. An interesting point is that in the discussions that we have in international affairs on gender, we do talk a lot about women's economic empowerment, and to be honest, this was a fantastic way of seeing how women get empowered and how wonderful they feel. Some of the difficult stories I remember hearing was one, for instance, from a woman called Angala. She would sell fish, and she said that she had been struggling for a very long time and it was difficult for them to get food. And then her husband started being ill and he passed away. She has 2 boys, 2 girls. Another woman, her husband could not work, they have 2 children who are studying, and she was struggling again. And they all notice, all these women I'm talking about right now, notice that their children treat them differently now that they're working. And so they're very proud of being able to provide for the family. Santi, a woman, this was in Madurai. She's been working 7 months. She was a homemaker, her husband was sick and had no work. She started working. She's got 2 boys who are studying, again very proud of being able to contribute to the income, and also apparently her husband's very proud of her, which was very nice because she said it with loads of pride. So an element that was interesting is that in one of the units we visited, one in the garment industry, there is a crèche. So for the children who are not ready to go to school, it makes it so much easier for the mothers to be able to work, and they can see their children regularly if necessary, tea break, lunch break, etc. And in another one, in the I talked about the weaving unit in Madurai. They are right now building a crèche, and that means that they would probably be able to welcome another 50 women, which is extraordinary. I am really, really pleased that I decided to come and see with my own eyes what Industree does, and it's a wonderful experience, and I don't think I've ever lived anything like that. I haven't felt the kind of energy that came from the group for a very, very long time. So really happy, and I do hope that Industree can continue a long time and scale as much as they can.